Okay, guys, lots to talk about today. Lots to talk about. We're going to talk about Denise Richards sending cease and desist letters to Bravo and her cast members. Then we're going to talk about Garcelle, the new girl, not feeling Kyle Richards. Then let's talk about this Erica Girardi interview that she gave to ET, in which she admitted that Denise Richards sent everyone, the network, the producers, castmates, a cease and desist letter so they could stop talking about the alleged affair. Huh? What? Say what? She wants everybody to stop talking about her storyline, okay? It makes a lot of sense now, doesn't it? What? That is your storyline. Stop talking about your storyline, which you get paid for, by the way. You get paid to have a storyline on Bravo. And if you're thinking that the alleged affair is not your storyline, you're bonkers. You're out of your mind. No one cares about what job you have. No one cares about what great of a mother you are. Your storyline is the alleged Brandy affair. And I say alleged because, can you believe this, people? Denise still has not admitted to it. She says that it didn't happen. She don't know how those rumors got started. What? How? What? Denise. Listen, I really vacillate with Denise Richards. I like her. She's a nice person. But I hate that I have to say this. At the end of the day, she's a big ass liar. Okay, that was hard for me to say. And even worse, in the middle of all of this, Brandy Glanville, oh God, I can't believe I have to say this, really is the victim. I hate to say that because Brandy drives me crazy. I think Brandy is loud, classless, and always, she just talks too damn much. But none of this would have happened, and I'm talking about this alleged affair because, you know, Denise says she doesn't know what everyone's talking about. This alleged affair wouldn't have happened if Denise wasn't a big ass liar. I feel bad. I hate to say that about Denise. I like Denise, but Denise is a liar, people, and she got all of this stuff going for no earthly good reason, but for she just doesn't want to tell the truth. She doesn't want to cop to what she did. It is what it is. Now let's get back to this Erica Girardi interview before I lose my mind, people, because I hate admitting that Brandy's the victim in all of this. So the interviewer asked Erica, how does she feel about Denise Richards? Like, do you like her, basically? And she says, I don't feel a certain way about it. I'm really not in it. No one dislikes Denise. We actually had a lot of fun with Denise last season. But this is different. Everybody in this group has had to repair and go on. If two people are willing to put things behind, yeah, you can go on. And this is in the past. What she's talking about, if Denise would just tell the truth, there could be some healing. Okay, that's what she's trying to say. But she goes on, she says, it's really on her whether she wants to be a part of this group or not. She's right again. Okay, I'm not a huge Erica fan just because of the way that they all, treated LVP last season. I used to like Erica before that, so I can't let things go. But Erica has a point here. Denise, you've got to tell the truth so we can stop talking about this. That's the only way to end this, not those stupid cease and desist letters. You have to tell the truth, and you have to just live with what you did, and it's with the embarrassment. I'm sure it's really embarrassing. That's the only way to stop all of this. This is the way to stop having Brandy, in my opinion, harass you. Even though Brandy's the victim, she's also the harasser. And I'll give you an example how she's a victim / harasser. Do you guys remember a couple weeks ago when Denise posted on her Twitter account, she said, any good taglines for me? And no, I did not quit. She was answering a question that a fan had asked her. And Brandy posted, she responded to this. She posted, for anyone wanting tagline help, this could work. I might be married to a man, but I'm still allowed to eat pee. Oh my gosh. Isn't that classless? I'm still allowed to eat pee. I don't even know what to say. You see what I mean? Like, Brandy is a victim / harasser. That's what I'm going to call her. I mean, oh my God, that's like classless. I don't like things like that. It's just, oh my gosh. But you guys have to remind me during the season if I start feeling less sorry for Brandy. Bring me back home and say Brandy is the victim here, okay? Because if you don't bring me back, if you don't wheel me back in, I will jump on board and always be on the liar side. That's Denise, okay? But you got to remind me, no, Sharrell. Brandy's the victim, okay? Now let's talk about Garcelle, the new girl, who I loved. I gave you guys a warning in my previous video that I've been a huge fan of Garcelle a long time. I was disappointed when she came on the Housewives of Beverly Hills because I don't want to ruin my image of her in my head, okay? You know how you like someone and then you get to see who they really are and then you like, ooh, really? And then you start not liking them. I did not want that to happen. Plus, I thought the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, it's a really trashy show. It just brings out the worst in people and you got to get on board or you're going to get fired. I just didn't think it was a good idea for Garcelle to go on this show because especially she's an established actress. But anyway, someone asked Garcelle how did she feel about Kyle Richards, and this was her reply. She said she believes she and Kyle didn't vibe in the way she'd hope because they weren't together enough and they have different personalities. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, people. Did she just admit in a really classy, polite way that she doesn't like Kyle Richards? Plus, they have different personalities. What does that mean? What does that mean, people? She goes on. She says, I didn't get a chance to get to know Kyle. I think she's hilarious. But I didn't really connect with her as I have with some of the other ladies. Is this in my head, people? Is she telling us that she's not feeling Kyle? I mean, in a polite, classy way, unlike Brandy Glanville. I'm thinking I'm right, people. I'm thinking Kyle and Garcelle not feeling each other. I mean, unless I'm interpreting that wrong, you guys let me know in the comments section. But I'm thinking that Garcelle is picking up on the same vibes that everybody is picking up on. No one likes Kyle, okay? Kyle has a rotten personality, and we've been talking about this for years now. I mean, especially last season. But she doesn't stop there, people. She goes on to talk about the other new girl. Now, remember, there were supposed to be two new girls, Garcelle and Sutton. Sutton was the one that was supposed to be Lisa Rinna's good friend, okay? But when they released the trailer and the photos, you don't see Sutton holding a diamond. We'll talk about that in a minute. So Garcelle says about Sutton, she says, I didn't connect with Sutton right away. I think she took offense to. I said to her, we don't have to be friends, best friends. And my thing was that in real life, you're not best friends with everyone you know. So I wanted to get to know her. Again, people, is she saying she didn't like Sutton? I mean, we don't have to be best friends. We don't have to be friends. You know what I think Garcelle is going to be? She's going to be a classy shade thrower, okay? Because if something's wrong with me and I'm misinterpreting this, I'm thinking she's saying she did not like Sutton. And if that's the case, then Garcelle wasn't the only one that didn't like Sutton. According to the rumors, neither did the network. They did not like her. Now, like I said, Sutton was supposed to be holding a diamond just like everyone else. And when you hold a diamond, that means you're a full-time housewife. She was not in the pictures. And according to the rumors, she got demoted and she didn't know. Okay, she was shocked when she saw, when they released the pictures and everything, that she was not holding a diamond, people. How do you get demoted before you even start your job? What? Huh? I guess they didn't like her. And what I mean by they didn't like her, they were not feeling her storyline, people. But instead of doing the right thing, giving her a call and be like, you know what, we're going to present you this season as a friend to the show. You're kind of boring. Instead of doing something like that, they just decide to just cut her out and then, and let her find out the hard way. Oh my God. Like I said, reality TV is a vicious world, people. They will chew you up and spit you out. But no love lost. We didn't know who she was anyway. And it's not like she should have her feelings hurt too bad. You still appear on television, every now and then. I mean, you're not going to be the star anymore, but hey, at least you made the show, right? Okay, guys, that's all the housewife news I have for you today. We have a lot, and I mean a lot, to talk about in the comments section. Number one, I want to know, don't you guys think it was dumb for Denise to send cease and desist letters to everybody? And number two, do you guys think that Garcelle doesn't like Kyle Richards and the new girl? Really tell me what you think about that. And number 3, what do you think about Bravo demoting the new girl without telling her? I mean, is that mean? Also, if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. If you haven't already subscribed and hit the notification bell, go ahead and do that. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.